In this video, we will learn how you can generate the descriptions for your BigCommerce products using OpenAI automatically. And not just for BigCommerce, you can also follow the same process and automate the description generation process for Shopify store, for WooCommerce store, etc. So we are going to build an automation in these applications so that whenever we add a new product in our BigCommerce store, the description will be generated automatically using OpenAI application, and even the same description will be updated automatically in BigCommerce store. And even a non-technical person can automate this process very easily. Want to learn how you can also do that? Come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is the dashboard of BigCommerce and this is the dashboard of OpenAI, and to automate this process, firstly I will have to integrate these applications, which I will do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you have created a free account in OpenAI and have opened your BigCommerce dashboard, log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and then click on this blue button that is create workflow and provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. So I have directly pasted the name as generate descriptions for BigCommerce products using OpenAI. Now it will ask you to select the folder in which you want to create your automation workflow. So I'll be selecting this main workflow folder. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. So in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever any new product is created in BigCommerce dashboard, so I'm selecting the same application, then automatically the product description should be generated using OpenAI application. So that is why as an action application I'm selecting the same application, and further I want that the same description should be updated again in BigCommerce application. So that is why again I will add a new action step, and here I will search for BigCommerce only. Okay, so in this way by clicking on this plus icon you can add as many as action steps as you want and connect different applications and automate complex business processes. Okay, now I'm going to connect these 3 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's first connect BigCommerce with the Pabbly Connect so that we can capture the product details here in the dashboard. Okay, so selecting the trigger event, that is whenever a new product is created. You can also read the instructions. Triggers when a new product is created, and clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and it will ask you for the client ID, access token and store hash key. So from where you can get the following details, you will have to follow these instructions. And because I'm already logged in, how about I directly click on this hyperlink and it will redirect me to the API account section only. Give me a second, let me first log in. Alright, so I have logged in here and this is the API account section, from where you will have to click on this plus icon, that is create API key button. Then you will have to provide a random name just like I am providing. Okay, so giving a name something like connection with Pabbly Connect. Further it is asking for the API path. Well, it is going to be same, and now you will have to follow the instructions. It is saying that enable the following OAuth scope, that is content, customer information and settings, then marketing, orders and product. Okay, so let me enable all those options: content, then customers, then I will have to select this information setting, then marketing, and as per the instruction orders and customers. Okay, so I have selected the same, and last thing we have is orders and products. Okay, so orders is already selected, searching for the products. Give me a second. and here we have the product. Okay, so I have enabled all the important option. How about I click on the save button, and in this way you will notice the client ID as well as the access token. Okay, let me copy the same. Well, it is also downloadable thing, so if you want you can save it for future use. For now I am copying this and let me paste the same here, and for the access token also I am going to copy this and pasting it here. And lastly it is asking for the store hash key, which you can get from the URL. Okay, basically from the URL of BigCommerce you will have to copy this value. Okay, you can notice this value, this is the store hash key which I have pasted the same. Give me a second. Now clicking on save, and in this way BigCommerce account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now I am going to click on the save and send test request button, and you will notice that it will start waiting for the response, basically for a new product creation. Basically instructions are also given here for the same. Okay, so yes, I am going to do the same, clicking on this add button, and finally I am going to add some random description here just for the testing purpose. Alright, so it is asking for the product name, so I'm adding some random details, that is mobile phone, and here I'm adding some dummy name, that is Red V mobile phone. Okay, SKU will remain same, physical product, yes. The price should be of 1399. No, I'm really sorry, I think it should be of 19,000. Okay, now the pricing is looking good. Brand I am leaving it blank, asking for the weight, so 1 kg will be sufficient. Category, so how about I select the category as shop all, I think, or I can also add one more category, something like fashion. Okay, clicking on this done button, and here you can notice that I have selected that new category. Here it is asking for the description. Well, we are about to automate this description generation process, so currently I will leave this particular field blank. It is asking for a lot of details. Let me also upload the random image. Give me a second, and I think I have provided all the necessary details which are actually required for creating our product. So how about I directly click on the save button, and as soon as the product is created here, you will notice that a response will be received, and that response will consist of all the product details. And did you notice the response is received already here, and here we have the store ID, the scope, and lot of details, but we don't have any product related information. We do not even have the name of the product with which we were about to create the description. Okay, so I will click on this plus icon before my OpenAI step and will connect this BigCommerce with Pabbly Connect once again. Alright, so I have added the same, searching for the same. I'll show you how you can fetch the product related information, selecting the action event, that is get a product, and clicking on connect. And this time, instead of providing all the details by clicking on this new connection, I am going to reuse that existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way my BigCommerce account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. And the very first thing it is asking for the product ID. So the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy the product ID and paste here again and again for every new product created. I am going to map this product ID so that it can be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time or in next time. Okay, and mapping is very simple. You just need to click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. You just need to select that data, and in this way it will be mapped. Okay, clicking on this button save and send test request, and you will notice firstly a response will be received, and in that response we will get the product related information. How about I also check the product section, and here we have the very same mobile phone of 19,000 rupees. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between BigCommerce and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen every time you will create a new product in your e-commerce store, in your BigCommerce store, the details firstly will be captured via Pabbly Connect instantly and automatically, and using the same details the information related to product will be provided here. And now using that product name we are going to generate the description. Okay, how we are going to do that, I have already told you that we will use this OpenAI application, selecting the action event, that is ChatGPT. Now clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and for the connection it will ask you the open API key. So if you are already logged in, you can directly click on this hyperlink and it will redirect you to the API keys pages. Okay, so this is the dashboard of OpenAI. Give me a second. Alright, from this particular button you can actually generate a new secret key, but because I have already generated 2 keys, so how about I leave it here only, and now I am going to reuse my existing connection. Okay, clicking on save, and in this way my OpenAI account will be also connected with the Pabbly Connect. And the very first thing it will ask you to select the AI model. Okay, so if you have a paid version of OpenAI, you can also go with GPT-4 model, but I have a free version only, so how about I go with GPT 3.5 Turbo. Okay, asking for the prompt, basically the instruction that what exactly you want this automation to done, you want this OpenAI to be done. Okay, so I would like to generate the description. Okay, so give me a second, let me provide the same. Generate description for my BigCommerce store or e-commerce store. And after this command, after this description, I am going to provide the name of the product. And here remember we have got the product details using this get a product action event, and here we have the mobile phone name. Okay, just in case if you want to provide more information related to your product, like to which category this product belongs to or any extra product related information. Alright, so that instructions is provided here. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and a response will be generated here, and that response will consist of the product description. Okay, you will have to open this choices 0 message content. Okay, maximize it and you will find the same auto generated description. Redmi mobile phone is your one-stop online shop for the latest and best mobile phones on the market. We offer a wide range of mobile phones from the most popular brands such as Apple, Samsung, Xiaomi, Oppo and more. We specialize in providing our customers with high quality. Okay, so did you notice what an interesting description it has generated automatically? So once this product description is here, you just need to update this product in BigCommerce once again automatically. Okay, but before that let me tell you, whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time, or we can say for every new product creation. But whatever the details you will provide here manually will remain same. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually, and that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation. Now the last step of our automation is to update the product, not create a product, update the product. So I have selected the same, clicking on connect, and again I will go with the existing connection only, and it will be connected immediately. And now firstly it is asking that select the product which you would like to update. So again I cannot select this product from this drop down, otherwise what will happen, for every new product the description will be updated in the same product only. Basically I cannot select any values manually, I will have to map it. Okay, so removing this existing ID, basically first I have enabled this mapping button, then I have removed the existing ID, and finally I am going to map the ID of that product which we are about to update here, asking for a lot of details like the name, price and other required data. Okay, so I'm going to provide the details only into the required fields. Let's say it is asking for the name of the product. Well, I do not want to update it, so I will keep it as it is, asking for the product. So how about I directly search for the same? Alright, I have mapped it. Scrolling down, and here we have the description field, basically the product description field, which I can easily map from this OpenAI application. Alright, once again I have mapped the detail. Moving further, it is asking for lot of details, but I am going to provide the data only into the required field. Well, at the time of creating a new product, I haven't provided these details like the inventory level or such details, so that is why I have the values as 0 only. But for now I am going to map in the same way, because my objective currently is just to show you how product description generation process can be automated. Okay, so I am focusing on the same. You can add the details as per your requirement. Currently I am adding only the random values, asking for the image URL. Well, in the product detail I have also got the image URL which I have mapped. How about I click on that button, and you will notice that the description will be generated here automatically. Okay, so how about I open this product? Basically I view this product. Well, give me a second, I will have to open the same firstly, and this is the view link of that product. And yes, it is the same product, the same image, the same pricing, and here you can also find the very same description. Okay, coming back, and did you notice that response is also generated? Okay, so in this way, with the help of this Pabbly Connect and OpenAI software, you can automate the process of generating the description for your e-commerce store. And once this automation is ready inside Pabbly Connect, after that you do not have to do anything manually. Just sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. And just in case if you want to access this 4-step automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my workflow into the description box. Click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.